This is a true life story. Once upon a time, in the bossy city of Port Harcourt, there lived a woman named Nkechi and her husband, Chijioke. For over 8 years, they have prayed and hoped for a child, but their dreams of becoming parents seems impossible. Despite numerous visits to doctors, treatment and prayers, there was no child. They were heartbroken, but their faith remained strong. One day, after attending a church service where the pastor spoke about the power of prayer and fasting, Nkechi and Chijioke decided to trust God completely. They began a season of intense fasting and prayer, believing that their miracle will come. Months later, Nkechi received the joyful news that she was pregnant. The couple could not believe it. After so many years of waiting, their prayer had been answered. They were overjoyed after she delivered a baby, and they made plans to dedicate their baby in a grand celebration. They printed invitation cards, set the date for the dedication, and began preparing for the special day. But before the event, Nkechi needed to visit her husband's families in Benue to invite his uncles and aunties. Chijioke agreed, and Nkechi set out for Benue, carrying the baby she has longed for on her back. To get to Benue, Nkechi had to cross a river by boat. She was crossing, a violent storm suddenly erupted. The boat rocked wildly, and the skies darkened. Water poured into the boat, and everyone screamed in panic. For 30 minutes, the storm raged, and Nkechi held tightly to her baby, praying for safety. When the storm finally subsided, the boat became calm again, but to her horror, when she looked around, her baby was nowhere to be found. Frantic and heartbroken, Nkechi began to cry out for her child. The other women in the boat tried to comfort her, but there was nothing they could do. They searched the water, but the baby was gone. Distraught and shaking, Nkechi could not bring herself to go to husband's families in Benue. She begged the boat driver to take her back to Port Harcourt. Out of pity for her, the driver agreed and began the long way journey back. On the way, they saw a large ship approaching them. The crew of the ship waved at the boat and called out to the driver. As they drew nearer, the captain of the ship asked if they knew of any missing babies. The ship had found a baby floating on a piece of wood in the river. When Nkechi looked closely, she could not believe her eyes. There is one piece of wood was her baby boy. Her heart leaped with joy. The crew of the ship had carefully rescued the child, and with tears of gratitude, Nkechi was united with her long-lost son. Overwhelmed with emotion, Nkechi thanked God for the miracle. She returned home to Port Harcourt with her baby, filled with an incredible testimony of God's faithfulness. The dedication ceremony went ahead as planned, but now it was even more special. The child that has seemed lost forever had been returned to her. Nkechi and Chijioke faith has been tested, but God has answered their prayer in the most miraculous way. Their joy was complete, and they shared their story with everyone they met, reminding others that no matter how impossible the situation may seem, God's power to restore and deliver is always greater. This brings me to the end of our story for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more stories. Thank you. God bless you.